Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right, here we are. We're live. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Those of you that celebrate. Looks like we're starting the day off pretty bullish, especially if you're actually looking at all the chip stocks. If we look at good morning, Mom. Top of the morning to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Uh, yeah. Looking at hey Chase. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Mahishu. Good morning. Vincent. Good morning. Yo. All right. Happy to see all y'all dropping through. Happy to see y'all dropping through this morning. Yeah. So we're here a little bit early, but just want to share kind of what I see. My expectations for the day are pretty low. If I had to make an assumption right now, it seems like it's just going to be one of those kind of, we're either going to like do like a nice drop at open, or we're about to have a good sell off. So now kind of like looking at things, especially like watching the chips. We got like a trade to the upside from yesterday on Intel. What is this? Yeah, let's do that. Didn't realize that's what that was. Rally today. Honestly, I could see it. I could see it. It seems like one of those days. I don't know why this one's blue. Clear up my charts though. Oh, hold up, Chase. I think I got a text from you, but I was like chilling yesterday. I try not to like look at my phone too much. Let's see. All right, so I see something about a lucid call. Let's see. Okay, so it expires this week. Dang, the IV on that is insane. Oh, just for the record, it's like it's a 50-cent lucid call expiring this week. The delta, oh yes, it's like very deep in the money too. Let's see how Lucid's doing this morning, just out of curiosity. I mean, from the time that you sent that, not too crazy, but that contract is up like crazy. But yeah, I've never seen IV that high. That's kind of wild. Imagine if Lucid came all the way back down here. It'd be down a lot of percentage. Jada, good morning, good morning. Here, I'm gonna drop down to like the 15-minute. We're at as of right now, we're kind of at the top of our range on the SPY. There is a gap down here. I'm gonna slide this support level. I'm gonna slide it down to that gap right there. I'm looking on a lower time frame today. Yo, why they change my EMA colors? I might have to change my settings for my EMAs. I don't know which EMA this is. It's the 48. Usually like my 48s to be orange. There we go. And then this one, what is this? This right here. It's the 14. Oh wait, that's supposed to be 13. Style. Like mine to be that color. There we go. Good. Yeah, finally was able to join on time. Hey, welcome, welcome. Hold up. Let's see. And then over here with NVIDIA, let's take that to a 15. Let's make Lucid AMD. Yeah, we still got like 4 minutes? Hey, that's cool, Nice and relaxed. Should be a good, easy day. So one thing I do want to point out, we do have here, draw that we got a gap there. So keep in mind we could come fill in that gap. You said, yo, which option strategy do I use if I want to avoid collateral? If you buy or sell, well, if you buy a call or buy a put, you don't have to use any strategy, but the money that you pay for the contract, you will, that is going to be your max kind of loss, but you don't have to put any collateral up for it. Andy, good morning. Lex, good morning. What time of day do you optimize with Derive AI? So usually it'll be any time that the market's open, personally. So I could do it right now if I was looking at something specifically. If there was anything you want to run any optimizations on, or if you want to like look at something right now, we can do that. Let me pull up Derive right now. Let's see. So yeah, let me slide Derive over here. We can take a look at that real quick. So here, let's see if they got anything good on the screener. Oh wait, that's the optimizer. All right, so they have this one from 17 minutes ago. Chewy, 18 minutes. Interesting. I like to look for position though, so I might. SoFi calls. Oh, you're talking about for the optimizer? Hold on one second. SPY, Palantir, and SoFi. All right, we'll have to. It's kind of a lot. Hold on one second. Let me just. Yeah, I don't think we have the. Hold on, I want to watch market open since we got about a minute. But we can try to. I want to see if any of those are already kind of on here. NVIDIA, what was this, 37 minutes ago? I'm actually kind of interested in this, and it's a position trade. So I'm going to use that as an optimization base. I'm going to just throw in 200 right here. It's probably not going to be $200 though. Market's open in 22 seconds. So I'm going to hit next. Do a position. Complete. Oh wait, got to check the box. Now I'm going to take this off to the side, let it do its thing over here. Or maybe I'll just let it dip behind here. All right, so we're open. We'll check in on that in a moment. Mass 3DRC, good morning. Hey, glad you found it to be helpful, Jada. All right, so hey, looks like straight away we're going for that gap fill. Here, let me move that on NVIDIA. Gap fills over here. It looks like current resistance is up here for NVIDIA. Zoom in for that. Move up the stop loss on Intel. And also try to fix this. Here we go. Frank, good morning. Lucky J, hold up, let's see. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hold up. What is? Throw a little penguin in there. If I were to buy several contracts of buy puts, how would I close if there's profit before explanation? So after you buy them, you will go to the same contract. Like you'll be able to like pull your contract up, and you will go to the contract, hit trade and then you would hit sell, or maybe it'll, if you see sell first, you would hit sell, but you would essentially go to the contract and hit sell. All right, so yeah, it looks like we're trying to fill in some gaps, or we're like selling off. So yeah, we got a little pullback here. There's a gap to like, I guess 124 on AMD, about 139 on Nvidia, or maybe they're not pulling back. Nvidia's already kind of buying up. AMD's still kind of down. Tesla 150. Whoa. Here, let's oh, I got a range on Tesla too. Yeah, if Tesla breaks above 147, it can do some things today. Tommy, good morning, good morning. Hey, 38 people, 13 likes. Hey, I'm gonna just leave it at hey. Yeah, Tesla's kind of going for it. SPY. Hold on, there's actually kind of a trend on the SPY. Let's go ahead and get that marked up. Maybe it's something like, maybe not. Thought we had a trend. I think there's a trend from at least over here. If we draw it from here, there's a trend. All right, so Nvidia, here, let me go down to a 5. They look like they're trying to break. Okay, I got something else hidden. Palantir just broke something too. Let's jump over, take a look at Palantir. I got these alerts going off. Okay, Palantir's over here at highs too. Let's see how they do. Let's go to a 5. Yeah, Palantir's riding right here at all-time highs. They just, oh wait, hold up. Move this up a little bit higher. Yeah, but Palantir's pretty much at all-time highs. Azure, good morning. The Walker League, good morning. Hey, yeah, we're in here. I'm surprised so many people made it through. Yeah, it's kind of wild. Okay, hold up. We got oh, it's Palantir. Yeah, Palantir is trying to do this thing. Hey, looks like we're trying to go for it. We are trying to go for it. We drop down to a 5-minute. Let's turn my EMAs back on. If I had to make an assumption, I would say there's a good chance that we will probably ride this EMA today on the SPY, the 13 EMA, like the blue line. That's my assumption. All right, so Nvidia possibly finding support here, possibly. Palantir, hold up. If this candle, yeah, Palantir could go kind of wild. Intel's kind of let me down a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Turn on the volume for Palantir. Oh no, yeah, it's kind of selling off a little bit. And let's go to a 5 on Tesla. Let's see. Well, I think now is a good time to say that today should be pretty low volume. This is probably the highest volume we're going to have all day. And typically it kind of just slowly dies out, and it's either going to like slowly move one direction, or it's just going to move a little bit for like the first 15 minutes or so. And then it's just going to like barely move until market closes in about, once it closes in about 2.5 hours. We'll be here for the first hour, but yeah, it's a short day today. Loki, I think we might have some data though. Let me check in on that real fast. We have Richmond Manufacturing Index in 24 minutes. All right, so I think the market's kind of teasing us with the levels as of right now. Let me turn the EMA on for Nvidia. Gotta refresh that. Gotta fix the color. Oh, Palantir is trying. It's trying. Still feel like we're pretty range bound. I think we're going to close green, but I don't think it's going to be like super green unless we just take off soon. I mean, Nvidia is kind of doing its thing. This might be the start for Nvidia actually. Hold up. What's the day? It's Tuesday. I'm gonna grab. Hey, this is kind of a lotto, but I'm grabbing a 147 call that expires on the 27th on Nvidia. And I paid I want to say like $21 on it. Quickly run up to a 4-hour. Oh, we kind of have this trend line I forgot about. Let's extend it out, see where it goes. Yeah, it's definitely not. If that holds up, it's definitely not going to 147. So I'll just set an alerts on Nvidia. Oh, hold up. Set an alert for like, I don't know, like 143. Think I just wanted to trade something. Gene, good morning, good morning. Yeah, the SPY's kind of moving a little bit. SPY is up. It's up $2 on the day. Palantir. Okay, yeah, Palantir's going now. It's up at 84. Let's see where I'm gonna hop in Moomoo, and I'm gonna see where things are looking like they're going for Moomoo, or looking like they're going for for Palantir. There we go. Hi, Big Crew. Good morning. You were the one with the live stream, right? If so, I dropped by. Like, I saw your live stream yesterday. I dropped by. I dropped a like. I sat on there for like a couple minutes. I kind of let it play let that watch time go through a little bit, and then I didn't say anything, so I was being a lurker, but I did like the stream, and I just didn't say anything because I was kind of like editing when I was doing it, so I didn't want to like strike up a conversation or anything. But yo, I was in there. Okay, so I'm looking at the volume for the options on. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a big wall at 85 as of right now. If we can get above 85 on Palantir, hey, that might be something. Let's look at the open interest. Honestly, it's not even crazy high compared. Actually, it is. Yeah, it's a good open interest at 85. Okay, let's see. Good morning, happy Christmas. Yeah, happy Christmas Eve, family. Bro, I grabbed a few of them calls. Let's see. Yeah, it's like right after I grabbed the calls, it's like, yo, I'm slowing down. Let's see. Higher bid crude. Oh, hey, glad to hear you hit your goal. Glad I could be a part of that. Yeah, I'm here for it. Hit on Nvidia this morning. Good. Oh, you must have had a swing. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, glad to hear that, family. I hope. I kind of hope Nvidia goes crazy. All right, we got Tesla at this 447 level. It's the top of its 4 hour range. Oh, hold up, wrong one. It's at the top of its 4 hour range. If it can hold up here, or if it like holds above here and doesn't just end up being more liquidity, hey, it might do something today. Next level from here would be this I guess 456. That's a good little move right there if it actually holds this level. Otherwise, it's just going to be some liquidity and it's just going to come back down. But we'll see. Right now it's looking good, but we're on a lower time frame. Got in at 139. I'll take. That's good. Good stuff. Hey, can you check your Insta? Yeah, let's see what's going on Instagram. Let's see. All right, oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I see. So you would hit trade, and then after that you would hit sell. That's if you want to take profits. If you want to take profits, you would hit trade, and then you would hit sell, and then essentially from there, you would keep the difference or you would keep the value of the contract, and whatever the value of the contract is, it would be your profit. So I'll kind of try to walk you through it. It won't look exactly the same because I don't actually own a contract, but here, let me pull it up for you. So say, here, let's look at, so if we were on options, we can't exactly do that here. Let me see if I can, let me go to my watch list real quick. So here, say we're looking at let's find something I'm actually up on the watch list. So on the watch list, all right, let's say we're looking at this watch list position, we're up. So actually it's not exactly the same, but in this situation, I can't exactly show you, but pretty much here, let me go to my phone and I'll talk you through it. So if I wanted to take profit and sell out of something, I would hit that trade button. I would hit sell, and then you're going to come to the screen where it says at the top, it's going to say like, that's going to be the quantity of contracts. You have one. The limit price is going to be the price it sells for. And then you would hit review. And then after you hit review, you would swipe up and lock in the profit. All right, so we're up on the NVIDIAs. All right, so here. Thanks, my guy. Need all the help I can get. Appreciate that, family. Yo, making it rain on Christmas Eve. Huge profit, good stuff. How long you had that Tesla? Oh, that was a watch list position. That's kind of my educational. That's one of my educational Robinhood accounts. So I don't actually trade options in that account. It's just like whenever you actually see options being traded, that's different. But that was the options watch list, so it was not that wasn't a contract I actually own. Just for the record, my life be like, good morning, Matthew. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. We'll only be a few. Yeah, I think I'll only be here for like another, was it like 45 minutes or so? So, hey, gotta finish cooking. Any thoughts on? So me, with DJT, I kind of just like to buy the dip. Personally, I like to buy it like sub 15 whenever I see that. So right now, when it comes to DJT, I know the technical analysis of every type I've ever tried to do on it does not work. So I'm not going to try to make sense of it because it doesn't move like that. But for me, I just like to pick it up whenever it has like a real pullback. But at these levels, I don't personally love it. It could go a lot higher, but it's like you don't necessarily know when, and because of that, it's like at this price, it's a lot more than I would like to kind of hold it speculatively. I don't know. You said, should we be nervous about that Intel call? Yeah, it's not doing the best right now. Here, let's pull it up right here. It looked good at market open. I wouldn't necessarily say nervous, but I mean, it's holding up as support right now. Or that's not even really support, but that would be support. But it's holding up right now. It hasn't hit stop loss or anything. Hold on one second, y'all. All right, let's see. Yeah, but as of right now, wait, hold up. I think I got like a few weeks on it too. I'm not too worried about it if we're still holding up like this, because actually, if you look at it, we still got a good uptrend on it as well. But let me like check the. We'll have to see. We'll see if this ends up being liquidity. Actually, hold up. Move that more down there, actually. So I might still move that a little bit. But yeah, let me check the time I have on the contract. Yeah, I got till the 10th of January. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Oh, hold up. Tesla's going. Or not like going, but I would say there's a good chance it gets to 556 today. Gotcha. Yeah, the ones I add and don't buy, of course, are. Yeah, I mean, usually, so that one is one I've actually been, like, I've had on there for a while. It's like if you get leaps, like, usually the more time you give yourself to be right, the more right you're going to be, or the higher your odds of being right. And it's like, I know Tesla was something that's severely undervalued. So it's like whenever I'm like, okay, let me take like $1,000, put it on Tesla like leaps or Tesla with some time. Yeah, those pay off. I have some that I added that are up like 22,000 that were like 1,000 when I paid for them just a few months ago. Oh, you said I copied you. So I will say I don't love Intel because it doesn't move it doesn't move at the speed I like. But Intel is the kind of stock that will like gap up. Here, let's go. Where's AMD? All right, so AMD closing that gap. Now, as of now, next level of, I guess, resistance is going to be like around this 126 level. Honestly, the SPY's melting up pretty good today. Same with the Qs. IWM's having some trouble. How do you feel? Got in about 31. Oh, it's at 32 right now. I think you're doing better than me. I got in at 44, so. Here, let's check the Greeks on it actually. Here, we can check it on we can actually check here. Let me pull up my Robinhood account. We can check the Greeks together. So it was Intel. So real quick, kind of looking at it. Let's see. Shrink that down a little bit. All right, so if we look to Intel options, we were looking at January 10th. And it was, what was it? The 2150. All right, I want to talk about, first thing I want to talk about is the open interest. One of the reasons I was kind of led to this contract. So looking at the open interest, it's about 77.81, and if you look at the ones around it, like this one's closer to the money, but it's like probably a fourth of the amount. This one is like 1100. You have some in the money that are like they're lower, but they would, they're essentially more valuable. And you have these other ones like further out. They're still higher than the other ones, but they're nowhere near as high. So like something was attracting people to this one. So that's part of why I grabbed that one. Next thing I kind of looked at when I was like grabbing this was you got your delta. So the delta, this is going to be how much it moves for every dollar the stock moves. So for instance, if Intel goes up $1, it's going to be up $26 on the contract. And theta, this is how much value the contract loses every day just to the value of time. So if Intel stays at the exact same price it's at right now, uh, it's going to be $2 cheaper. So, or the contract's going to lose $2. So as of right now, I usually like to make sure my delta is higher than the theta. So as of right now, it is. So that's cool, and this looks good to me. It's just really we gotta wait for Intel to do its thing. Maybe some news comes on the weekend, but this is one I'm kind of just letting happen over the course of, oh, maybe then next week or so. If nothing happens, I'll probably just cut out and probably take an L. Or, but if we get some kind of catalyst or we get some kind of move, hey, taking the dub on that Intel. All right. I got in a stock called Allure at 31, but shoot, I believe in Intel. Oh shoot, that's insane. I didn't. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of factors that kind of go into like picking things. I don't necessarily like look at all those things. It's like I might see one of them. If the option contract is cheap enough, I'll kind of just sometimes I'll just hop in just because of like one of those things. Just because of the possibility. Wow, we got 82 people on stream. Hey, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Not even gonna lie. Hey, the real question. Oh shoot, Skittles in the mix. Is that a new picture? Oh dang, you changed it. Skittles with the Skittles. Okay, all right. I see you. I see you. All right. Yeah, we got 76 people on stream, but the real question is, did you like the live stream? And if you did not like the live stream, what are you doing? All right, you said, yeah, bro, you got some of us into this. I feel like, I mean, first off, I know a lot of people. Oh yeah, hold up, yes, check out DRCT. That was your call, yeah, yesterday. That kind of went crazy. All right, so DRCT yesterday. I want to say he called it out around like 180. And here, let's go up to a 15. Here's kind of been his journey since he's called it out. All right, so yeah, I want to say called it out kind of like right in here. Here, hold on, let me zoom out on the chart. Called it out right in here. Kind of peaked up there. Hey, that's an opportunity for so far a 350% move. But being a little bit more realistic for me, if I were riding this, oh, this was after hours. So hold up, where's? So yeah, I probably would have been done like right here, if I were being honest. If I actually got in whenever he bought, that's where I realistically see myself kind of getting it. Christmas here in 2 hours. Hey, I get Christmas today and tomorrow, so hey, I got you. I got you. Made it quick. 40. Hey, nice. Nice, Derek. I am in an NVIDIA and SPY contract. So I'm kind of in on an NVIDIA. It was like an NVIDIA 147. It's more of a lotto. But there's also a good chance I'm gonna spread it. It's probably gonna be like some sort of day trade. I'm hoping we get kind of like some slow melt up action today. Oh, hold on, we just got some data. Let's see. All right, Richmond manufacturing came in line. Okay, something's going off on Discord. I don't know where I'm getting all these notifications, but something. What is I feel like I don't usually hear all this on Discord. Okay, let's see. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna need Discord to chill out. I don't know who's blowing it up, but I'm gonna need it to chill out. All right, let me get back to the chat. All right, let's see. SPY to 600. Honestly, it's very well a possibility. Like if we look at the rate of the trend, like the slope, like even if we go to, this is just to 10 a.m. It may have a pullback before then, but wait, that's an hour. If it really, I'm doubtful that here. Let's go to a 15-minute real quick, see what that looks like. Yeah, I want to say it closes right here today. So yeah, if it goes there, I'm doubtful that it'll move up at that pace. But if it continued on this trend perfectly, well above that. But here, let's actually try to make it more of something like this. It looks a little chiller. A little bit more lined up with the 15. And that would put us at like 5.99. So it's possible. We'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. Set is done. Cash out at 5.50. Hey, that's some good profits right there. That's better than options, or than most options would have yielded over the past 24 hours. That's good stuff right there. Let's see. All right, yeah, AMD's trying to make his moves again. Trying to get above the resistance. Drop back down to the 5. Dang, I need to eat something. How high does Nvidia go today? So once again, I'm gonna try to look at the trend again. Here, first off, let me see. That's the 48. Gotta adjust this to the way I normally have it. Here, let's look for its next resistance. All right, so it's currently at a level of resistance right now at 142. Next level is probably about 143. So I have an alert set at 143, but there is a downward kind of trend line going. Like this, it's been going since November 7th. We had this downtrend going. And if it came into contact with that, that would be up at 144. But I do see that we have the EMA crossing. EMA is crossing to the upside, so this is kind of it's a more bullish sign. So like the overnight, it could end up being it could be like we could catch something that pushes us up. So just made 95 on SPY calls. Hey, it's still going. Yeah, SPY's still running. I've been waiting to hop on SPY with everyone. Is it too late? I would personally like to see a pullback first. So like earlier, I had said we're probably gonna ride this 13 EMA all day today. there will probably be a chance that we pull back to this, and that might be a better opportunity for an entry. But I don't necessarily think it's too late. I don't think this instant is optimal, but yeah, there's a good chance we'll get a pullback. Well, let me check in on Palantir over here. I know Palantir was doing some things earlier. Oh, Palantir kind of chilled out a little bit. So AMD, I don't know. I think Nvidia is showing out more than AMD today. Oh, actually, hold up. Yeah, Nvidia is showing out a little bit more, or at least dollar wise, and a little bit percentage wise in AMD. It's like they're making progress. They kind of pulled back to fill in their gaps. So looking at AMD, like it did kind of come up here this morning, and it's once again above kind of. Let's zoom out. So yeah, next level on AMD is going to be around this kind of 126.90, and then above that, there's a good chance it's coming back up to retest highs. I bought 3-day expert. Same here, Josh. I'm just not sure if I got a close enough strike. Dang, yeah, the SPY is kind of moving today. SPY is like let's see. SPY is moving, the Q's moving. Big day. Skills, is that the same account or is that a different account? I know you got the name changed, the picture changed. It's like I legit see I see you twice in the chat, like on the same screen, but I see 2 different pictures. So I'm assuming that's 2 different accounts. Or you have some impersonators. I hope you're feeling better, Skittles. Oh, hold up, Intel's trying to recover a little bit. Let's take a little look at that. Oh, hold up, did we get a little 15-minute? You said nobody wants to impersonate me. I think you're a legend in the chat, man. I don't know who wouldn't want to impersonate you, honestly. Hey, Skittle said Rodeo Goat was good. I was like, I'm going this weekend now. I don't know. It's like I would. 2 accounts both watching. Appreciate it. I got 2 accounts too. One watching, one streaming. Yeah, let's look at the SPY on the 2-minute. Yeah, it actually looks like it's might be riding the 2-minute a little harder today, actually. Yeah, it looks like it's trending more on the 2-minute than the 5. It'll probably be a point where here, let's see how that 48 on the 2 lines up with the 13 on the 5. It's a little bit lower. Said Intel, please. Yeah, Intel. I don't know. I don't think I've actually. I have once. I was gonna say I've never like rode Intel for the day. So we got the PCE dropping. We got the VIX dropping. Reminder market. Oh, it closed at 1 p.m. I thought it closed at 12. Maybe that's 12 here. Yeah, but yeah, the market closes early. Uh, the stream's only an hour today, so. But yeah, that's a good reminder because okay, it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, the stream's only an hour today because the volume typically kind of drops off. It's like we can probably here. Let's turn the volume on. I mean, it's good that we have movement while we kind of continue this upward trend, or at least on the SPY. Looks like the chips are kind of pulling back a little bit. But while we kind of continue the upward trend that movement on the SPY, that's good. But it's like with the low volume, probably not the best move to stay in as it's dropping. Or not the best move to watch it because it's like if you got stuff like the Intel that has time, this Nvidia might. Oh, it doesn't look like it wants to do anything today. I kind of feel like it might be dead now. Boa's going crazy. Let's actually look it up here. What? Are you talking about Boeing? What is... I don't see anything. Yeah, what's the... Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you're talking about, because I don't see anything about it. Or I don't see anything with that ticker. Alright, SPY on the 2 minute. Trying to knock at this 598 level. Currently getting rejected a little bit, but... Oh, hold up. What's going on? Okay, it's trying to move on. You said maybe finish college yet? Yeah, I finished college in 2020. I graduated with a degree in nutrition. Do you use Robinhood to trade or no? So yeah, I use Robinhood. I use Moomoo. There was a point in time I used Thinkorswim. You said you feel weak using Robinhood? Why do you feel weak using Robinhood? You said, hey, I do work at a hospital in nutrition. Hey, that's what's up. That's the ticker Baosheng Media Group. Oh, that it nothing shows up for that. BOAS. Oh wait, is that here? Let's try to bow. Wait, hold up. Oh, okay. The orders, they're swapped. Okay, there we go. All right, I see it now. Bro, I know this going in 2025, my manna is see profit, take profit. I don't give rats. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, that's a mantra. See profit, take profit. I think the first thing I'm really eyeing coming into the new year, I'll probably eye some leaps on AMD. I might probably try to grab something like in these last, or I guess in this last week of the year. So maybe not this week, but sometime next week I'll probably grab it. Let's see if I think we found the bottom yet. I mean, we're technically in a weekly demand right here. Let's see. Outdoor, been in since 5:59 is halted. Um, you're not Brother B, are you? Outdoor people, just making sure. I'm not sure I've seen y'all at the same time. Y'all appear to have similar trading styles. All right, so yeah, looking at AMD, yeah, we are in a demand zone. We did kind of a weekly demand. Hey, it might. Oh, glad to hear it, Skittles. I would make sure that you're caught up here. Let me type it. Make sure your video is live and caught up. There you go. Just want to let y'all know. Like, I see people having stops and alerts in place. I feel like Robinhood is lacking in that stuff. So yeah, for aspects, I think it depends on what specifically you're doing. I feel like yeah, I think it depends on what you're doing. I personally don't love setting option stop loss if you're talking about options. And yes, they kind of do lack in alerts, which is why I use TradingView. But honestly, when it comes to alerts, I know when I had Webull, their alerts, some people say their alerts are all right, but it's like I would get the alerts like late. So it's like the alerts on Webull, I know for sure are like super late for me. And then by that point, I use Moomoo now, but I got on TradingView before I was on Moomoo, so I've never like tried Moomoo's alerts. But yeah, TradingView has always kind of been the one that's worked out best for me. So it's like when it comes to charting, hey, TradingView is like the best in my opinion. Okay, outdoor, no, not Brother B. My name is Josh. Okay, cool. Do volatility trading when I'm waiting for him. Okay, that's one way to do it. But yeah, y'all are okay. Y'all both kind of do that with the pennies, but waiting for options to hit tops or bottoms. Yeah, ultimately it comes down to what you prefer beyond proof. It's like don't ever feel like you're inadequate. Like it's like if what you're doing works, that's all that matters. Like for instance, like if you're trading on Robinhood and like say you're trading leaps, like those contracts I had earlier, like on my watch list, it's like it doesn't matter like if you have stops or anything. It's like if you're gonna be day trading and you're like quick in, quick out, like scalp trading, Yeah, Robinhood's probably not going to be the best for that. But if it's like, oh, you're swing trading, or if you're getting in like right now, riding it for, honestly, if you're riding a trade longer than like a minute or two, Robinhood should be sufficient. Yeah, I just use TV. Just wish I could incorporate charts and trades on it. You can do that with TradingView, and you just have to pay for it. I low-key think I pay for it. I still needed to actually look at that. They were telling me that you can do options. I just haven't yet. You said say the Intel call doesn't work out. How do you close out? You would just you would go do a sell put. Like the same way you sold the call, you would just sell the put. And yeah, worst case, it's like it goes to zero. That's only on expiration. And in best case, it goes up higher and you sell out. Here, what's this say? You saying dang man, that been a minute ago. Congrats. Just okay. I'm a little lost with some of the things being said. Okay. But yeah, it's not that expensive. To be honest, I love charting them. No, yeah, TradingView. Yeah, probably the best for charting in my opinion. To this day, it's the only platform I found that has this like profit and loss tool where you can see kind of your like R ratio and all that for trades. So I would say it's unmatched. I really think all these other platforms need to steal that tool. Because I haven't seen it anywhere else. Bets. All right, wait. I feel like somebody asked about. You said, "What are we buying today?" It's like I grabbed the call on Nvidia, but it's coming back down. It's testing support. The SPY has been a good ride today. It's still riding the 2-minute EMA or 13 EMA. It does look like it's starting to consolidate, so we might get like a little pullback here. But it also consolidated over here earlier, and it kind of went crazy. So just kind of see. Say yeah, you. Oh dang. We got a thunderstorm out here in Texas right now. Didn't even realize it. Yeah, I use that risk reward all the time on TradingView. Yeah, that's my favorite tool. Favorite charting tool. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna do too much movement from here. I think we're kind of done. I even feel like the SPY might have found a happy level. We'll see. But I think we're kind of done. I just bought Nvidia call. Now I'm finna start tweaking. So honestly, this week is not a good week to trade. There's like a low volume, and yeah, usually people take a good break, or people take a break today. So that's one thing I was trying to like stress to everyone on my channel. It's like, yo, it's probably best not to trade today, but I was here if people wanted to like just be here. Low-key, I thought we would play like games on stream today, but people are actually here like watching the markets and stuff. So I'm like, hey, we'll watch the market. Since I started using the risk reward, it's made a huge difference. Hey, honestly, that was once I did that and I started like Trading on the 4 hour? Hey, it changed the game for me. I'm kind of curious to spy, actually. Honestly, the spy is probably going to come up to at least, not today, but it's probably going to come up to this level right here. This 602 level at least. Maybe 604. We'll see how it kind of performs there. But that's kind of the next that's the next supply zone. Oh, Intel's trying to like slowly move. It's trying to like go back up to where it was this morning. VTI, what's going on with VTI? Let's see. Good little movement on the day. I think the volume is, it's not showing like the, let's go to like a 4 hour. I mean, it's moving up. It's not, VTI is not necessarily something I would like trade, but I think it's a good hold. And it's like moving up good today. It's nice. Tesla had a big jump that put me back up, but jumped out with only, nice. So yeah, I know you were looking for Tesla to go to 460. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'm glad to hear that you it came back. Yeah, I was saying I would, it kind of needed to get above like 447. You go over Tesla on the 5 minute. All right, so what I see on the 5 minute. So Tesla had this run up. We had this pullback. There's some liquidity here. So actually, yeah, there's a small little trade on Tesla, like as we speak. So it's probably like Tesla looks like it's going to take out this 452 high right now. Actually, just from what I see on the 5 minute, because there's liquidity here, swept the liquidity. It's coming for this. It would have been nice if we saw this a little bit earlier, because that's about from here. Let's see. From the standpoint of a day trade, that's a good little. That's a $5 move. That's not bad. You could make some money with options on that. Yeah, that's what I see on Tesla. Looking at the EMA, let's see. Yeah, it's bullet. Oh, that also lined up perfectly, or almost perfectly, with the 13 EMA. And then if you're looking for a trend line, let's see. All right, here, let's move that a little bit. Not sure if it would be right here or over here. We'll leave it here for now. No problem, issue. All right, y'all. I'm actually. Oh, hold up. Looking at Nvidia the other day, if I had any cash, I would have. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Hold up. All right, family. So, hey, we made it through the first hour of market open today. I would now like to take this time to encourage you to step away from the markets. Chill. I don't know what y'all have going today. I know not necessarily everybody celebrates, but to those of you that have family, hey, make sure to get out there, love on your family, and really try to be present. Don't think about the markets. Don't think about me. I'll be here, but yeah, just kind of enjoy yourself. Be present with your family. I hope you have a great day, great week. Hope you have some great food. You said only working right now. Well, I hope they feed you at work. It's usually days like these when they would like bring in I don't know, it'd be like pizza or they have desserts. I hope they feed you at work. I hope they give you like, I don't know, like little goodies and stuff. I don't know where you work, but anyways, you know, love each and every one of y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed week. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. As we get a little pop on the spy. But yeah, peace. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. See y'all.